We go to North Warren for this Freedom Division matchup, and after forfeits at 106 and 113 by North Warren, we move ahead to 120, and it's Shannon Grogan of North Warren with the pin of Ian Kelly at 130, and Lenape Valley now has a 12-6 lead. 128 we go, and it's Nick Palumbo of Lenape Valley taking down Gino Flory, as Palumbo would get the 3 back points and defeat Flory 9-0 and give Lenape Valley a 16-6 lead. We now move to 132 pounds, and it's Matty Ritchie of North Warren getting the 3 back points on Aaron Arzu, as he would get the tech fall and cut the Lenape lead to 16-11 after 5 bouts. 138-pound weight class now, and it's Anthony Kwan of Lenape Valley getting the pin at 309 over Anthony Duardo to make it 22-11 Lenape Valley. Then it's North Warren getting the pin this time, and it's Jack Norgard pinning Nick Seck at 210 to give North Warren the victory at 145 pounds, and it's now just a 22-17 Lenape Valley lead. It's now 152 pounds, and Lenape Valley would score the victory as Dom LaBelle would get the takedown and the tech fall at 214 over Ryan Reyes to make it 27-17 Lenape Valley. It's another Lenape Valley victory here as Joe LaBelle gets the pin at 248 over Brian Benson to win the bout at 160 pounds, and Lenape Valley now leads 33-17 with just 5 bouts left. And we now move ahead to what was the most exciting bout of the night at 170 pounds, and it's Dylan Frazier of Lenape Valley with the takedown of Jack Vucevic to make it 3-2 Lenape Valley midway through the first period. We head towards the later stages of the third period now, and it's Lenape Valley with a 4-2 lead, but Jack Vucevic gets the big takedown to tie the bout at 4, and we would head into the sudden death overtime period, tied at 5. With time winding down in the first sudden death overtime period, Dylan Frazier of Lenape Valley would get the takedown and the 2 points to win the bout 7-5 and increase the Lenape Valley lead to 36-17.
I wrestled a kid recently in the Dover tournament and lost him by 1 point.
The same person?
Same person. And I knew I had to get out there and get that win because it proved something that, like, you have to keep going. So I tried my heart out and tried to get that 2 points in overtime.
Moving on to 182 pounds, it's DJ Barnett of Lenape Valley with the pin of Nate Makervich at 49 seconds, and Lenape Valley now has a commanding 42-17 lead heading into the heavyweights. It's another Lenape Valley pin, and this time it's Sonny Palumbo with the pin at 144 over Alex Leontaris, and Lenape Valley now leads 48-17 after the 195 weight class. Lenape Valley would get its 3rd straight pin at 220 pounds, and Ralph Hall would pin Colin Mayer at 208 to make it 54-17 Lenape Valley with just the 285-pound weight class remaining.
And when I got in that match, I just felt go out there and do my hardest and wrestle my best. Because I wrestled him early in the season, so I kind of knew what he was doing. So I was kind of used to it, and I just want to get back at him.
And the final bout of the night would end here at 285 pounds with a North Warren pin, as Will O'Connell would pin Richard Fritzke at 125, and Lenape Valley would go on to defeat North Warren 54-23 and get their first victory of the season to move to 1-3 on the year.
My team works hard. We got to get victories so we can keep winning and have a good season.
First and foremost, wrestling's an individual sport, so irregardless of what happens to the first 2 individuals, the 3rd, the 4th, the 14th individual need to step on that mat knowing that, you know, it's a 6-minute battle. So to that end, the mindset is it's an individual thing.